Good morning from Atlanta. We are here at Casual Market Atlanta, where market activity is already buzzing this week. As usual, we're going to kick it off with Jackie Hirschhout, Executive Director of ICFA, to find out a little bit about what's going to happen this week. Jackie, welcome.
Thank you. Great to see you again.
You too. So first of all, tell us, gosh, everything's going so quickly already here. It's buzzing. Tell us what's happening here at Casual this week.
It's been an amazing year that flew by after our inaugural show last year. And we are so excited about all the activities and programming that we have planned for this week. It's been exciting to see the whole categories continuing to explode. It's been that way for a couple of years now, and it doesn't show any sign of stopping. So, for example, we have a full bevy of activities planned. It's Tuesday, and Tuesday is Pink Out in Atlanta for ICFA. We're going to be raising money for City of Hope. We have great swag that you can buy. We've got a raffle with some great pink furnishings that have been donated. So we're excited about that opportunity to call attention to the research and the work that's underway at City of Hope. We did our retail roundtables. We kicked the market off. Retail roundtables have been just kind of an institution at ICFA, a really popular event that pulls retailers together and just lets them network or focus on different aspects of their business and talk about it with their peers, describing challenges and opportunities. I listened to one retailer who's a pretty seasoned and savvy buyer, and she said, "Oh, I love coming to this because I always walk away with at least one good idea." So that's what that's all about. So we were so excited, and the participants were so excited. We're bringing back roundtables every Sunday afternoon from here on out as the kickoff to starting the market. And then on Tuesday night, oh my gosh, the ICFA Awards Gala is going to be amazing. We had a wonderful time last year at the Georgia Aquarium. Now we're going to another Atlanta landmark. We're going to Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Incredible.
On the field, 750 people having dinner and enjoying the programming there. And to top it all off, as if that's not great enough, Carson Kressley is going to host our program.
Nice.
So we know it's going to be a lot of laughs, but a lot of celebrating the best of the best.
So, you mentioned the retailer roundtables, and I know ICFA does a tremendous job throughout the year supporting memberships. So first, tell us a little bit about the new members you've added, and then maybe a little bit more about what ICFA does throughout the year with the members.
So, in preparation for our conversation today, I look back, and we have been kind of pleasantly surprised by 36 new manufacturers that wanted to get involved and be part of this outdoor living, landmark, as far as buying and selling outdoor furnishings. There's nowhere else you can go that has the variety and the selection that buyers and designers can find here. So that's been really exciting. The other thing that we're kicking off this week is we're calling it the ICFA Women's Initiative.
Oh.
We're starting and we're really just kind of kicking it off with some fun social things. We have our Empowerment cocktail reception on Wednesday, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in our ICFA member lounge. We just want to bring the women together. We're all so spread out in this building, and the idea was we could get together just for some networking and social stuff, but at the same time, down the road, we want to do some programming and some education and, try to help women be better at their work. And we think we can learn a lot from each other.
That's fantastic. Now, you mentioned the outdoor phenomenon. We've really seen this going on at the consumer level for quite a while now. So I know ICFA released its consumer survey a little bit earlier this year. Talk a little bit about some of the findings from that.
Yeah, well, we saw during the pandemic, a lot of families just had to dive into getting basic furnishings for their outdoor space. They needed to escape the doldrums of the inside as soon as the weather got warm enough that they could do outdoor dining and relaxation. So their first priorities were probably, dining tables and dining chairs and lounge chairs and chaises and the like. What we're seeing now that seems to be, their first priority. Those that bought new at that point are now looking to accessorize and personalize their space. So they're looking for outdoor lighting, shade products, rugs, accents, storage pieces, just a real bevy of stuff to build out what they already have. That's not to say there aren't still plenty of consumers that are looking for the new lounge chairs and
start with the basics.
Yeah.
I think one of the interesting things in talking with some of the outdoor retailers is the way that they have made their business year round. So in conversations with them, of course, it's the usual outdoor furnishings, but then during the off-season months, they're doing fireplaces, and so it's really become a year-round category for a lot of those folks. Do you find the same in the survey?
Yes. And that we kind of want to keep consumers kind of thinking about how they like to relax and look to our industry to fulfill those needs.
So I know also I want to circle back to the gala because you are honoring 2 individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards. Tell us a little bit about that.
In its history, its long history of ICFA, we've had several outstanding individuals who we're putting a spotlight on this day. Happy Land is currently a sales associate at Custom Outdoor Furniture and Restrapping down in the Myrtle Beach area. And Happy comes to them after having a career both on the manufacturing side and as a manufacturer's representative. She tells the story of having left a very secure job in banking and, administrative work, to take a leap of faith, to take a chance with an outdoor hammock company,
Wow.
Where there going to be insurance and benefits and all that stuff. I don't know that the security was there, but it was definitely became quickly a labor of love. And, she's very, very warmly regarded by so many people who have touched her in various capacities that she's experienced in her career. And then a name that might not be so familiar to a lot of people is Joseph Zelkowski. He's known as Joe Z
For obvious reasons.
in the industry. And Joe was the executive director of the Summer and Casual Furnishings Manufacturers Association, which was kind of a predecessor to the ICFA. And so he was instilled. In fact, I've been told that he was the one who was planning some of the first Apollo Award galas and, that celebration. He also put a spotlight on our Design Excellence program and expanded it into more categories and putting a focus on more aspects of the outdoor living area.
That's going to be a great celebration. But I want to wrap up because, yes, we're having a great market here in July, but you also have something coming up in September. So let's talk about September.
So in September, we're going to have the Fall Casual Market Atlanta in mid-September. And it really a magnet for that so many people I think are going to be interested in, whether they're a retailer, a manufacturer, or a sales rep, or a supplier to the industry, is we're going to put our focus on our Design Excellence program. We are going to be inviting manufacturers to submit their products. They will be judged here in late summer with no manufacturer's branding obvious to the piece. We'll make those announcements in September as to what are the category winners and what is the Lillian B. Winchester Best of Show.
Exciting. So a lot going on this week. More coming in September. Stay tuned. We'll be there.